Hey Leos, how are you today? Let's see what Spirit has for you in terms of advice as far as your love life is concerned, whether you're single or in a connection, and what, moving forward, what advice is coming through. So we are going to pick one main advice and see why, and then pick cards to see why this advice is coming through. So the main advice is self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay, this is interesting, especially as far as Leos are concerned. I'll tell you why I think it is interesting. First of all, those colors, totally Leo. That is sunshine and golden and tiger eyes sort of light. So what I'm seeing with this one, and as Leos, what happens is that we can be very, very loud. Leos are loud, and Leos give with all their heart, and Leos love the limelight. What the world may not know about Leos is that we have a very fickle sort of self-esteem. Sometimes we tend to doubt ourselves so much, especially if we are not getting, or if a Leo is not getting the validation that they need. They start to doubt who they are. They start to doubt themselves. It's like they regress to that Leo cub who is always needing attention, who is always needing validation. But a confident, full-blown Leo, they rule the world, they rule the jungle, they rule everything. They are sunshine, they shine towards and everybody around them will always be happy, because a happy Leo, a Leo that has gotten over their self-esteem issues, will not even think about themselves. Yes, obviously, for some reason the light will always be shining on them, but even as that light shines, a confident Leo will not be shy about sharing the limelight. I don't know why it was important for me to bring you that message, to bring that message across. But let's see why you're being told this self-esteem card is coming through. So let's see where you are, or where you have been, or why it was important for this message to come through. Magic. I just saw the magician. You are magic. You don't understand how magical you are at this point. Okay, so let's see where your advice is. Okay, I see. So no, Leo, this is not you. Please don't even try to get into this energy. So what I'm hearing is that you have been hurt, and it's interesting that I saw the grieving card from a completely different deck that we were not using. And what I'm hearing is that you have been hurt. In that hurt of yours, it's like you've decided to start operating from your head. That's why I'm telling you no. Just no. You see, you rule the heart. There is no way you will ever get, if you start getting to logic things out, that's where you lose your sunshine. That is where you lose everything that makes you Leo, and that is why I'm saying no. And I love that the Ace of Swords is here, because what I'm hearing is that you know the truth. You know you can't stay in this energy for long. Yes, you've been hurt, and I can feel that you're hurt, and maybe that is why your self-esteem has taken a hit. That's okay. The thing is, well, you can be in this energy to try and figure out things out. That's okay, but this is not where you stay. This is not it's not your home. This is not your home turf. The head is not your home turf. Okay, so let's see. And you're feeling, I saw this. The reason why you're feeling you're stuck in your head, or you're stuck in, it's like you are putting your heart aside. It's like you feel like things have been so unfair for you. It's like a connection or something ended, and it was so unfair, because then you gave your everything. How could you give your everything and then things it's like the bottom fell away from you? And I feel you. I feel your pain. I feel where you're coming from. But that pain, until you have to drop down in your heart and feel that, so that you can then, that is the only way you're going to open up. You closing down and starting to logic things out, that one doesn't end well for Leo. So let's see. I'm sorry. I am very sorry, and I feel your pain. But it's it's like your spirit team is saying no, 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 no. You need to get back to being Leo, because you need to understand, and it's unfortunate that this burden is on you. And yes, it does help sometimes to sit back and cry and feel the pain, but I'm hearing it's okay to feel the pain, it's not okay to wallow. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see what this is about. That's a lot of messages even before we start picking cards. What I'm hearing is that the person that has gotten you to that person was selfish, but it's because they were immature. The reason why they were being selfish, it's because of immaturity. They just did not know. There's nothing that you could have done differently that would have made them act differently. That's what I'm hearing. There's nothing that you could have done differently that would have made them act differently. And what I am seeing, if you look at this Lover's card, if you look at this lover, it's like they are not there. They are misting in and out. It's like they are not completely there. So she is there full force. She is there and she is enjoying the sunlight. But whoever is supposed to be with her is not there. It's like a ghostly sort of misting in, and they are not there fully. So yes, you gave you, and that's okay. And there's nothing wrong that you did by giving your all. The thing is, it's like you gave to the wrong person, and that is where the justice has come again. That is where the unfairness came through. So what you're being told is that at no point should you feel that you are to blame for giving your all in a connection that was not ready to give you everything. Wow. Okay. So let's see what the only way for you to get out of this energy, the only way to get back to your happiness, it's to actually look at the issue as it was. And this is what I'm telling you. You knew more of what you wanted to do. This person didn't know what they wanted, and that has nothing to do with you, and there's nothing that you did wrong. So you wallowing or you blaming yourself is what is getting you to this energy of feeling like you are not worth it. And you are. It's what I'm hearing is that what you don't see is that the minute you get out of that energy, the minute you get back to being a Leo, to being the passionate you that you are, is the minute you start attracting the kind of people that are harsh lesson learned. That's what I'm hearing. Harsh lesson learned. But this is something that you needed to learn so that you can understand the kind of people that you want to let into your life. Not everybody, yes, a Leo shines, but not everybody is entitled to that sunshine. And it's okay for you to keep going through these people so that then you can be selective of who you shine that light. Not everybody deserves your light. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, what other advice is there for Leo? Not everybody deserves your... Yeah. You have Death. You have the Queen of Swords. This is what I'm telling you. And the Five of Pentacles. First of all, the lesson has been learned. And you need to understand that is a lesson that you needed to learn. Because then that is the only way now you have started knowing who deserves you, who deserves your light, and who doesn't deserve your life. Again, not everybody deserves a Leo's sunshine, and that's okay. And what you're being told is that you need to let that go. You need to let that go so that then you can get out of your head. It's time for you to get out of your head, because staying in your head is not helping you at all. No Leo card has come through. None. Apart from the Ace of Wands, which is passion, which is not 100% Leo. That one is shared between fire signs. No Leo card has come through. And what you're being told is that the reason why you're in that cold is because you're still in your head. yes, it's okay to mourn, it's okay to feel sad, it's okay for you to feel what you're feeling, but it's time for you to get out of that energy. It's time for you to let whatever died die, and understand again, not everybody deserves your light, Leo. And once you get to that is when you start healing, is when your self-esteem comes back, and it's that's when now your light begins to shine. So I'm so sorry that you gave your light to the wrong person, but again, please know that you knowing that that is the right person, it sifts in your head to a point where you understand that these are the kind of people who deserve my light, and these are the people who don't deserve my light. And there's a lot of unconditional love coming through for you, but you need to get out of your head and get out of this energy of feeling sorry for yourself, and it's time for you to start healing. That's all I have for you, my beautiful, beautiful Leo. I do love you with all of my heart, and I understand where you're coming from, and I'm wishing you all the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.